Hey, how's it going? Y'all know how it is. Y'all know what it is. Kawan Money Mayo in the building and giving you that news that you can use. But more so, I came here so that you guys can actually see what this elite power community is all about that I put together. Excuse me. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be a monster, or it already is a monster. And, you know, I really wanted to let you, I mean, you know how it is. I can show you better than I can tell you. And, you know, seeing is believing, right? So I'm going to make sure that that's what we're going to do today. So I said, you know, I'm gonna come and let you guys get a sneak peek into actually what I put together, because what I did is, you know, for a lot of people that know, you know, I always had my elite university, right? That always had over 700 hours, you know, of income producing, you know, activities, right? Then I also had my, you know, Now Side Elite group, and then I also had, you know, I just had stuff all over the place, right? And you know what they say, man, a confused mind does what? Nothing. So although that I was giving everybody that good content, the problem is that, you know, it was so much that it made sometimes people not really do what they should have been doing, right? And then they then end up taking advantage of just what wasn't actually, you know, in there. So what I did is I streamlined everything, right? And now I got everything put together in a way that is easy for you to consume this content. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you exactly what I put together, you know what I mean? I'm gonna let you go see the different courses. I'm gonna let you see, because right now what my whole objective is, right, from now to all of 2025 is to create 5-6 figure earners. All right, I want people to be able to help people make their first $500,000 online. That's the first. And that's already happening right now within the community, which I'm going to show you. So we already doing that, but that's the first step, right? So I'm helping you. That's right, you, right? Be the best you that you can be. And that is first achieving your first goal. So I think most people's goal is, like I said, if you've never made any money online, then your first goal is to at least make your first $500 or your first $1,000 online, right? Then from there, then now it's believable. So now you say, okay, now that I made some money and I can see that this is really happening for me, now I can see myself making $10,000 a month, right? $20,000 a month. But if you never even made money online, that right there is not even foreseeable to you, right? It's not real. It's like, yeah, I never even made no money online. So all of a sudden I'm gonna make like $10,000. You can't see it, right? But you can see it once you start making money. Even when you make your first $100, because you know what you say? Well, wait a minute. If I was able to make $100, I probably could make $1,000. If I could make $1,000, I can make $10,000, right? I mean, if I can make $10,000, I for sure can make $100,000. And that's what ends up happening. And your belief system and your confidence and everything just starts to rise, right? And that's what I'm trying to create. That's what I am going to create. That's what I'm creating within my, you know, elite power community. That's why we call it elite power community, because it's a community of like-minded people like me, like you. If you're on my friends list, so anybody watching right now, you striving to be a boss. You're an entrepreneur. You got that entrepreneur spirit. You like network marketing. You like online marketing. You like drop shipping. You like making money. You like trading. But it's something that you like doing that requires you to be able to make a side hustle or some type of passive income, right? If you're on my friends list, you should fall into that category. So my job, or what I'm going to do now, is I'm going to help you now be successful. So did enough talking. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it and let you see exactly what I put together. You know what I mean? Because nothing short of amazing. And then I'm gonna let you see how much I added since doing this video, and let you see. So right now, well, without further ado, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get right into it. So here you go. So you probably heard I created the Elite Power Community, right? And you're probably wondering what it's all about. And really what it's about is me helping you be the best you that you could possibly be as a marketer, online networker, whatever, right? But my goal is to create more 5, 6, and 7 figure earners, and in a rapid time, and I'm not playing. So I want you to take a look at what's been going on just recently with a community that's only a month or two old and already be over 600 members strong. And I want you to see just what's been going on and what you can come to expect when you join the Elite Power Community. So as you can see, we over 600 strong. Okay, we got over 600 members. We've been at this for over, you know, it's a little bit over two months now, and you can already see it's pretty active. You know, we got a lot going on, a lot of different activity and training. But the main thing is that we are a powerful community of like-minded entrepreneurs and people that want to make money online and want to learn the proper ways to do it. So you can see we have a classroom right here full of content. Okay, we do weekly team trainings, and now I'm about to update that and take that to the next level and make it where we're going to be doing trainings throughout the week. I normally do this once a week, but now we're going to be doing them throughout the week. Okay, and we're talking about not no fluffy PLR products. As you can see, all of these are trainings that I've done or people that I respect in the field that have done and have things to offer, right? And these are things that you're going to really be able to get some real value out of, right? Like this direct outreach. We're teaching you how to be able to reach out to people, on social media and things like that. And then, my Elite University, of course, I packed up in here where I got courses, from the Elite University as well. YouTube University. I call this where we actually put courses from people that's known and, things that you can find on YouTube. But now you don't have to go to YouTube to go searching for this stuff. I'm going to be putting them in here, and it's giving you that news that you can use right here, within the classroom. And it's going to be from YouTube. Then, we got Facebook training right here, teaching you, how to, do Facebook ads and, everything that comes with that. Okay. We got Instagram training right here, and I'm going to load this up with training today. Actually, that's why you see it coming soon. But the Instagram training is going to be very, very in-depth and powerful, and it's going to have training for Android and Apple, and teach you everything that you need to know about Instagram, basically, from how to get started, but also how to monetize and how to reach out to influence and things to do so. So that'll be in here today. We have the TikTok training, okay? Everything you need to know about TikToks. Even right now, they just started the new TikTok shop, and people are really killing it with that. And we're going to show you how to be able to, make money with that, and be able to take advantage, and not just have to do, stupid dances and trending, weird trends. You don't have to do that. You can actually utilize TikTok for business as well. We got YouTube training, of course, where I teach you how to rank on the front page of YouTube, which is how I actually became a six-figure earner and was able to rebuild my brand. I did it through Facebook and YouTube, and YouTube was a real big part of that. We're going to be having AI marketing education that we're going to be adding. We're going to have tools and softwares that you can use and be able to download. All right. Credit repair course. So again, this isn't just about marketing, right? We want every aspect of making money, and one of the best ways or the quickest ways to start making money is to build your credit, right? That way you can start using other people's money to make your money, right? So we're going to teach you how to do that. And this isn't, again, no fluffiness. To show you how to get $10,000 lines of credit right here, how to get approved for a $5,000 credit card, how to get approved for a $25,000 line of credit, all these different things right here. And we're going to teach you how to do them all right, with our credit repair course. Also have luxury brands where you're going to be able to know how to find luxury brands and be able to go directly to the factories that basically create these things, from purses to shoes to anything luxury, my Elite Smart Card. And then of course this right you see right now, this is going to be evergreen. You're going to see more courses being added. We have a gamification process where people can come and earn points, and they're earning these points how? By doing what they should be doing anyways. Being active in the community, helping out with comments and liking and posts and things like that, and responding. And because of that, they get points, and then these points will unlock different features. Like for instance, you get to level 9, you get a free Elite Smart Card. Okay, and for those that don't know, that's a digital business card that you tap on any phone using NFC technology. You tap on any phone and instantly share your information. Kind of like when you tap your phone on, when you're checking out at the line and then you pay for your stuff. Same thing, but instead of paying for things, you're going to be sharing your data information, not data, but sharing your information as far as like, your business name or your phone number or website, so forth and so on. Okay. So what you can see also is our community is pretty active. You can just search for anything and you can find it. So you say, I want to know more about Facebook, right? You can just put Facebook, and anything that has to do with Facebook will pop up. See, first post tips of Facebook, accountability time, teaching about Facebook right there. Just anything that has to do with Facebook, it will show up. And then, just that's how everything is laid out. So it's easy to find things. They go TikTok, shows you how to boost engagement, so certain things like that. We also run competitions for people doing what they're supposed to do. You see someone that won, this
this smart tracking phone holder that I did, right? And I gave away. And again, just for doing what you're supposed to do, these are the type of things that can happen. And just to show you the type of, already that people are starting to have success, because I remember I told you I'm going to be creating for 4, 5, 6, and 7-figure earners, right? So we go to the social proof tab, and again, we just getting started, but I had taught a print on demand course, right? And that print on demand taught you how to create images using AI and then be able to put them on products and then be able to sell them. So you can see that people have already took action, right? And this guy, he made a Tumblr, which is awesome. Jason did his thing. I mean, he's been doing awesome. I'm really gonna dive in, but I just wanted to show you just how quick and people are starting to have success. So look right here, he got 7 sales already, and he already posted up his thing on Etsy, and you can see right here he's already winning. Congratulations, you got your first sale. Because I teach you that as well. I'm teaching you that it's not just about recruiting and sending links out all day. All right, this person was able to create their first shirt. I mean, look at that. Where do you go from not knowing how to design anything and then you go to this? And the cool thing about it is, once you learn it, you can't unlearn what you've learned. You can't unsee what you see and saw, right? So you see people here winning. I taught them how to be able to make shirts for winning high school football teams and then be able to sell it to them, right? So how many people you think will want to have this shirt versus the regular plain shirts they usually get in their school, right? If you're a bird lover. So again, you see people are taking action, actually doing what's being taught, okay? You can see that people are actually winning, right? You see people actually winning, having success. And that's what it's all about, okay? And, I want to actually even showcase one of my people right here after a week, okay? After a week of learning this, look what he did. He put a store together with over 96 different products, and look how great this looks, honestly. Like, I'm giving up my secrets. People know I'm the king of branding. Now you guys see, like, wow, I can actually brand myself like Juan does now, because he's giving up the juice. And you can see right there it is, right there in real time. And he's taking massive action, and it's what he was able to create within a week of learning the training. So now, after a week later, he has his own store with tons of products, going after tons of different niches, because that's why I teach you. We're not gonna put yourself in a box. So now he got stuff for schools, he's got stuff for marketers, he's got stuff for people that love Star Wars. Like, man, look, people that love the barbecue. Very, very, very smart. And all that was done 100% from the training and what he's learned within our community. So, yep, we also have a calendar that makes it real easy to find, any team trainings or anything like that. Like, we actually have one coming up tomorrow, and you just click on the calendar. You can see exactly what the training is all about, how to access the training, takes you right there. It just makes everything way more streamlined, way more easier to navigate through, and you're also going to get alerted when these trainings are coming up. So for instance, you'll be back here and you'll see, like right here, it says Online Recruiting Formula Part 2, right? So we're gonna be going over Fraser Brooks' Online Recruiting Formula and just really breaking it down and masterminding on it, right? So that happens in 33 hours, which is tomorrow. And then this will be in red when we actually are on live. And you can just click that. If you came back and say, oh, I didn't even know that was going on. And then you click it, and then boom, it takes you right to it, right? So this is gonna make it real easy to stay abreast of what's actually going on, stay accountable, and not get lost in the sauce. That's why we moved off of Facebook and off all the other platforms and not being in a million different places, because we want to make sure that you know exactly, where we're at and how to find us, and making it streamlined so you're all in one place. So I highly recommend that you come join us, and be a part of our community. I'd love to have you within it. Okay, you can get started for just going to join.now.vip and seeing exactly what our community has to offer, what it's all about, and just really come and join the Winning Squad, Team Elite. So if you want to be a part of this community, go to joinnow.vip and we'll get you going inside and help you be able to become the best you that you could possibly be. My goal is to help you reach all your goals and become the next top burner and hit those leaderboards like you see me do on the daily. All right, so let's get it. Go to joinnow.vip and join the Elite Power community. See what we all about, and let's get this money like a boss. Peace.
So look, how much value is that, right? Tons of value, you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna get no better than that. And like I said, the thing is, what's even crazy is since I've put that together, I've already added about 100, I'm not exaggerating, 100 more videos, courses, teaching you everything that I know about marketing, okay? So that's the thing, that's like, this right here is not about me putting you into no program. This is not about you signing up for nothing that's gonna make you have to pay no money. This is free. This is literally you going back there, you taking accountability for yourself, for your own actions. You know, like you see some people already left this message and this call. That ain't the people I'm talking to right now. I'm talking to the people that get it, the people that stay on, the people that's gonna stay to the end. Because guess what? You're gonna be the one to benefit to find out, oh wow, he gave this away for free. I thought he was trying to sell something. Oh my goodness, you trying to tell me that you're gonna give up everything that you know about marketing and you're not gonna charge me anything extra? Nope. What if I also told you I'm gonna give you free software? Yep, I'm gonna give you all the software. You see me doing some of this cool stuff you see me doing, having the good background, knowing how to have the good lights, knowing where to get some of the programs that be able to put the words up and the captions up and be able to have you edit like a pro, but you don't even have no editing skills. You never had to go to school like I had to go to school. Like these are the type of things that I'm bringing to the table. These are the type of things that I'm teaching, right? Within the Elite Power community. And this is the reason why people already have results. We're not playing. This isn't about signing nobody up for nothing. This isn't about none of that. What this is about is you really learning how to be able to become a boss online by having a mentor that's going to teach you how to do it, right? Teach you how to do it the right way, because I already did it. I already done it. I've already took the trial and error. I already went through all the, you know, the trials and tribulations of what works, what don't. I had to put my own money in and see like, oh man, that was a bust, or that wasn't worth it, or man, solo ads don't redo it, or you know what I mean? Like I had to take those hits so that I could put it together and now come to you and say, look, you don't need to go that route, because if you do, you're gonna definitely fall. You know what I mean? Because that don't work, or that don't work. But you know what does work? This works, or these things work right here, right? Or this is how you get here faster, because you got a mentor that's gonna help get you there. And of course, anytime that you have somebody that's already done it and then willing to teach you how to do it, you're gonna get there a lot faster, because now you don't have to bump your head to learn. You know what I mean? It's not a bunch of trial and error to learn. You don't have to go out and take a chance to try and figure this thing out. Man, how do I get marketing? How do I market? How do I get people to resonate with me? How do I get people to ask for information? Like when I say info, I got people to actually say, yeah, info. Yes, I want information. How do I become that person? How do I become attraction lead magnet, right? I mean, for people, like people just want to attract to me. They want to join the things that I have to offer. They want to see what I got going on. Even if they don't join, at the very least, they're asking for information. I'll just be happy for that. For people to just be asking for the information, right? I'm not even at that point yet. And when you start knocking these different barriers down, you know what that does? It opens up your belief system. It gets you more confident. You know what I mean? Now you believe that you can do a lot more than what you set out to do in the first place, because you know why? Because it's starting to actually happen for you when you see it's actually working. Oh shoot, wow, this thing is really doing what it do. Oh shoot, I just got my first sale. Do you know that feeling when you actually get your first sale? Some people haven't had that feeling yet. They haven't even bust that nut yet. You know what I mean? Like straight up, they still a virgin to the game of marketing, because they haven't got that far yet. You know what I mean? Like, man, I haven't even got my first sale. But when you get your first sale online, it motivates you, because now you say, man, if I could do it once, I could do it twice. I can do it 3 times. I can do it. And then the more you do it, guess what? The more it happens for you. That's a fact. Because you're gonna have confidence, you're gonna radiate, you're gonna give off a different type of energy, and that energy is gonna do what? Attract the people that wanna hear what you have to offer. So these are the things that you're learning in the Elite Power community right now. Again, for free. Over 600 hours of training back there, income generating training. I'm not playing with the fluffy PLR, MMR. I bought it from someplace else and threw it in my back office, you know what I mean? And try to act like I'm a guru. This ain't that. This is top-notch training. This is top-notch software. You know what I mean? All the AI stuff you see me use, all the cool things to make, like the cool graphics and the cool videos and the overlays and all that, I give it all away for free. And then guess what else I do? For the things that aren't free and people have to pay for, you know what I do? I give you access to my account. So right up under it, you'll see a video, and then you'll see some login information, and then it'll say, here go my username, and then here goes the password to get in. So then now you got access to the same things that you see me, see me having access to. Literally, when I'm saying there's no upselling, it's no upselling, because at the end of the day, it's not about that. It's not a place to get pitched. It's a place for you to actually learn, and for you to really, really, like I said, help me help you do what I say I'm going to do, which is make 5- and 6-figure earners next year. I've already started, so I'm doing it this year. I'm putting the piece in play, but I already know we're already in this last quarter, so it's not gonna. If someone get lucky and do it, yeah, it could happen, but we're not looking for luck. We're looking for, this is how it goes. When you put in the work, this is the end result. You know what I mean? When you do certain things, you're going to get a certain outcome. If you gas up a race car and you put your pedal to the metal, guess what? You're gonna be shooting towards the finish line. But if you put no gas in it and you don't even start it, then guess what? You're for sure not gonna cross the finish line. You're not getting anywhere. It's a fact. It's guaranteed you're not going to get to the finish line. But the difference here is, you know what I mean? I'm helping you gas up the car. I'm helping you put it in the gear, and I'm helping you get to the finish line, which means you have a very, very, very good shot of actually making it. The only way you don't make it is, oh yeah, Kawan gassed up the car. Yeah, Kawan got me in it, but guess what? Afterwards, I did nothing with it. That's the only way. Because you can't unlearn what you learned. You can't unsee what you saw, and you can't unhear what you heard once you actually see what this formula is. When you start actually doing these things that you're gonna be learning inside the community. We are over 700 strong right now. You seen it when in that presentation I just showed you, it said we was like at 600, right? We at over 700. Right now, I'm ranking, if you put in a make money online on school, we pop up. Go do it right now, go test it. I'll pop up right there on the page, boom. Without any of that, I'm number 500 right now. I'll take that out of 1,000. And I just got started. We're not even 2 months in, guys. So that's why I'm saying, you want to come in, this we want to be at. Facebook is cool, but what we doing on Facebook? We playing around, it's fun and games, right? That food look good. You like when I put the meat up? It did look good, right? The peach cobbler was delicious, right? And I get it. I get it. The cats are funny. They are funny. They're hilarious. You know, the cats are funny and the dogs are cute. Okay, but at the end of the day, that doesn't pay my mortgage. And you know, like I know, one post leads to another post, to another, to next thing you know, you like, damn, where'd the time go? I've been sitting here just looking at posts for the past X amount of hours, and I ain't getting no work done. Because I got to comment on this. That was just funny. And then, well, you commented back, and then don't get into no debate. Oh my God, it's really over with, right? Are you on the red? Are you on the blue? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all ignorant. Oh yeah, you just don't know. And then y'all just going back and forth, and you know what I mean? You're gonna be on this thing for hours, putting paragraphs back and forth and pulling up satire sites and all that, right? That don't pay your bills. What if you're doing the same thing, but now you're doing something positive? And what I mean by that is that you're still doing the same thing that you were doing on Facebook. You're networking, you're liking, you're commenting on posts, but the only difference is now you're doing something positive. Like you're commenting on things that's gonna like about making money and being prosperous and things like that. Let me see if I'm able to share real fast. Let me see, because let me see something real fast. Hold on. Boom. All right. So look, remember I told you? Look at how many is in here now. 743. Right? We got 743. And remember I told you that I added to it, right? So look now. So look at just from the time that you saw the video. So when you saw the video, it was right here. You see right here? It was right there, right? You see where the green stops? And that was already significant, right? And we're not talking about fluffy stuff. Look at, become a TikTok shop affiliate and without 5,000 followers. Did you know you need 5,000 followers to normally do that? I'm showing you how to do it without the 5,000. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How to build a team using virtual events. Yeah. Did you know that you can use things like Eventbrite and things like that and build your team? Did you know that? Did you know you didn't have to take the long route? And you ain't got to build it brick by brick on Facebook and things like that? Was you aware of that? Right? How to create your own theme music using AI. Did y'all heard my Chilling with the Mayos theme song? Everybody loves it. That's AI. I create that with AI. I can show you how to do it. You know what I mean? How to send bulk emails using Gmail for free. Again, guys, you see how you ain't been pitched yet, not one time. All you seen is value right here. All you seen is like, oh shoot, and this is just one class. This is one classroom you're looking at. Make money with Facebook from posting and engagement. Teaching you how. Then look, I told you, I give you the thing. So if I got something to offer and I got something to sell, it's right there. Or if I'm taking you to websites that you need to use, boom, you click, it's right there. So now it's taking out all the guesswork, all the things that normally and then look at this. I taught my team how to make shirts, right? Print on demand shirts. This is real right here. I taught my team how to make print-on-demand shirts and make money. Because again, I want you to be able to make money without having to recruit and without having to send your link out, right? Look at what the end result was. I just looked right here right now, and this is phenomenal. Do you see what this says? Ad. Look whose ad just popped up. This is my people's right here. Do you see this at the top? These shirts, I taught them how to make. And this is their store now. They took action, and they actually got an ad that just popped up on me. Because look, I'm on this page. So you look at, these are the ads on Snaptick. So not only did they take action, but now they got their stuff up, and I didn't even know this, guys. This is actually happening in real time right now, so this is actually pretty cool because I didn't even know that this was going to be on here. I literally came here to show you this website, and then I see these ad up here, and these are the people in my group because I actually show you when they made those right there. So we can go right here, we can go to the community, and we can go to print on demand, and you'll see when they made those shirts. So let me go see if I can find that shirt. And let me see, it might also be under the social proof because she actually got some sales. Yeah, right there. So you see that? Look at that. And do you see what that says? Sold. See what that says? Sold. That's what I'm teaching. All right? Are you picking up what I'm dropping down? That's what I'm teaching. This isn't about, hey, come here, I got a link for you. Come on, join, and we're going to build this together. That's all good. We're going to do that. But that's not what this community is for. This community is for you to actually learn how to be a boss. For you to actually say, you know what? I actually had success online finally. I got my first sale. Because I'm telling you, it's like sex for the first time. Once you get that feeling, once you do it once, it ain't no stopping. You know what I mean? This is what I've been missing. It ain't no stopping at that point. You're going to keep going. And that's the cool part about it. That once you get your sale, you know what I mean? Once that comes in, you see what that look like? Once this is you right here and you getting your first sale, you know what happens after that? Now it's real. Now it's real. Now I know what's possible. Look at that. Real sales coming in. Well, the social proof we got. Right here, another one. Congratulations on your first sales. Right there in the pudding. Nobody got to make this stuff up. Look at right here, 5 sales. Look at that. Greetings. Thank you so much for helping me yesterday. Woke up this morning, the 5 t-shirts have been ordered. 5 sales. This training wasn't even a week old, which means she took in the training, and a week later, boom. Not even a week later, already making money. Like this is what and again, this is just one module, guys. This is one module. Okay, this is just one module that we're talking about here. So again, this is what we're talking. This is what we're doing here. We're showing. Oh, well, how would you like to get instantly approved for credit? What's your credit looking like right now? Remember, I told you this isn't just about signing people up. So let me ask you a question. What's your credit looking like right now? And the reason why I asked that because could you use a $19,000 line of credit instantly approved when you form your LLC? Could you use that? Would that come in handy for you? Would that put things, would that help out a lot? See, again, this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. This is the type of stuff that you learn in the power community. This is the type of stuff that we're treating. And again, this is only one module. We're talking about one module, right? Let's go down that rabbit hole again, because when you go into the classroom, and I forgot, like I said, I wanted to show you all the different things we added since. Okay, look at the greens. The greens were there, but now look what happened after the green. Look at all this. Look at all this that I added recently. All that been added. And again, nothing's fluffy. Okay? All videos, easy to learn. And then when you come over here, it just gets better and better and better and better. We got the TikTok training over here. Okay? Look at that. How to become a TikTok affiliate. I got you covered. We got you covered. Different classrooms, you know what I mean? I got a section just for AI and AI software and different things like, look, how to face swap, You know what I mean? How to use your own AI content, how to deep fake software. Look at that. You see me looking like The Rock right there? Show you how to do it. Give you the software to do it. AI voiceover software, how to create AI art, you know what I mean? To sell it. Again, because we about making money. How are you going to make money with this stuff? That's cool. Yeah, how you do it? But how do I make money with it, right? That's what we're showing you. You know what I mean? Make money from AI coloring books. You know anything about that? You know, create faceless YouTube channels. You don't want to show your face? No problem. Got you covered. They go to stuff to download right there. You know what I mean? Then it goes even deeper, and then I go and give you software right here. Look, tools and software. So now I'm giving you things. So now I'm just like, okay, now you got access to, you know, things that you don't even want to have access to, like this video creation software right here, right? And remember, you thought I was lying, right? Look it, isn't that the password? Look at that. They go with passwords right there, okay? So again, I told you, I'm gonna give it to you. Or did you know that I had access to an SMS blaster that'll send out unlimited SMS, you know, text, you know what I mean? Did you know that you can send out unlimited text like that? And then, you know, and you ain't got to have no service. Like, guys, again, I told you, we on another level here. This isn't what you used to. This isn't what that guru tried to sell you, you know what I mean? Where you got all that fluffy nonsense, or when they showed you some outdated, we're going to tell you how to do Facebook ads and YouTube training. And it's all outdated, something that was working in 2020 before the pandemic, and it doesn't even work no more. And now they're trying to sell it to you. They boxed it up, and now they want to sell you a course that they're not even doing. This ain't that. I'm talking about, okay, I'm gonna give you the blueprint. I'm gonna give you Kawan's blueprint to show you how to build the house, and now it's up to you to build the house. That's what it's talking about. It's called, we're gonna hold you accountable, right? Because I'm gonna hold your hand through every step of the way. We're gonna have homework. We have homework. But I don't know if you know that. Like on my team, we got homework. It ain't just oh, here's the play, now run off and do what you need to do. No. Because I know a lot of people won't do it if that's the case. So I went back to the old school. I took it back to like when we was in school. What happened? The teacher, Kawan, Ms. Mayo, did you do your homework? And let me see. And then we're going over it, and you be embarrassed when you're the kid that didn't do your homework. Everybody else did the homework. You didn't. You getting called out in class. That's very embarrassing, right? So, and we're not here to embarrass nobody, but what we're here to do is keep everybody accountable. So what happens in the Elite Power community is we got homework. So when we teach something, then I say, now we're going to implement it. Like we got the 3 C's. You want to know what the 3 C's is? I teach you how to connect, okay? So I'm gonna teach you how to connect with your target audience. Don't care what it is. It could be network marketers, it could be online marketers, it could be affiliates, it could be home improvement people, it could be housewives you're trying to target, it could be real estate, it doesn't matter. Whatever your niche that you're trying to go with, I'm gonna teach you how to connect with them, okay? Then, you know, you're gonna make, and actually it's the connection. So you're gonna make that connection, okay? Then you're gonna connect with them. So after the connection, which means basically that they're your friend, now you're gonna connect with them. And I'm gonna show you how to connect without sounding like you're trying to sell something, or like, you know how they can already see it coming, like something's coming. Okay, what is it? I'm just reaching out to other like-minded people, like myself, and I'm a marketer. I saw you as a marketer, I thought I'd send you a friend's request. And all the time all you think is like, yep, okay, when the pitch coming? I know it's coming, so come on. I know it's coming, right? So you're thinking, when's the pitch coming? So, what if you have it where they guard's 100% down because they don't feel, ain't no pitch coming. Ain't no pitch coming, but there is a conversation coming. There is a conversation. So now the conversation's coming, right? So you made the connection, right? You contacted them, and now guess what the last C is for? Conversions. Conversions, okay? And you learn that when you join my community. You learning these things, you know, firsthand, right there, boom, with me right there, every step of the way. You know, holding you accountable. Everybody got a different thing they're trying to accomplish. I'm gonna see what your thing is, and then we're gonna make sure that we do everything in our power to see it through. Because my job is to get you to your first 500, first 1,000. If you already made that, excellent. My job's gonna be even easier now because now we're gonna get you your first 5,000 and your first 10,000. From there, sky's the limit. I don't need to hold your hand no more. You're good because if you make $10,000, trust me, you know how to make another 10 at that point. And then it's just sky's the limit. Now that 10 gonna turn to 20 and you can just write your own ticket. That's what I'm trying to create and that's what I'm gonna create, you know what I mean, in 2025. That's the plan, that's the goal, and it's already being set in motion right now, all right? So all you gotta do is, you've been seeing this scroll down the whole time, joinnow.vip. I'm not looking for everybody, but I'm looking for the right bodies. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the right bodies are the people that stayed on this whole time, right? Or they got the information they needed and then they dipped. Hey, come on, I'm busy, I ain't got time, but I got the information, right? And when I go back to the school, I'm gonna see them waiting. You know what I mean? Those are the people I'm looking for right now, because another thing I've learned, and what your amateur move is, you try to have everything for everybody, and nothing works like that. You don't go to a restaurant, everybody's gonna order the same meal, right? No matter how good it is. It could be the best thing on the menu. The waiter comes and say, this is our special for the day. I recommend whoop, 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 whoop. And guess what? You still ordered the opposite. You still ordered something totally different than that, right? Because everybody don't have the same taste buds, and it works the same way in marketing and business and life. So everybody's not meant to be the boss, and I understand that. Everybody's not going to want to put in this work. Everybody don't even have no desire to be in the community. Some people want to are happy with their jobs, and that's okay. That is perfectly fine. We need everybody to play their position within life, you know what I mean? Because think about it. If everybody's trying to be the CEO and boss, well, wait a minute, who's waiting on the boss? Who's getting the food when you go to the restaurant? Who's punching them tickets? Who's booking those flights? And that's not the gaslight or nothing, but it's just real. Everybody can't be the boss, but we walk around in our space treating everybody like they're the boss, like they can be the boss, and then we get upset when they disappoint us. Oh man, I shared this with you. You didn't even do nothing with the information. Man, you looky lose. I shared it with you. You didn't. I look at my inbox and I don't even see nothing. I look up and I done shared 3, 4, 5 things with you. You're still not doing nothing. Right? It's the nature of the business. It's okay, because that helps you. And what I'm gonna teach you is you want to hurry up and get those people out anyways. You want to weed them out. So the faster they show you that's the mentality they have, and that's where they are, the faster you can get them out the way, right? Everybody needs to play a position. They might be the one that just want to join and they just sit around. They pay their thing every month, but they ain't doing nothing. And it ain't your job to try to wake the dead. You're supposed to move on. All right, well, boom, you know where I'm at when you're ready to move, and you move on to the next. One monkey don't stop no show. Y'all know that's one of my models. That's how you're gonna become great. It really is, because now you're posturing and you're like, you know what? There's over 1 billion people on the planet. Why am I worried about one person that said no? And now I know there's 4 billion of them on Facebook. Oh my God, I'm never gonna run out of people. My job is just to contact people. That's it. And since it's 4 billion, I can't get everybody, so I need to get the right bodies. Remember, we're not looking for everybody, we're just looking for the right body. So now I can get to that right body. We're good. If you have that mentality, you're not ever stressing over sales and this person, left, or they're over there cross-recruiting. I don't care about stuff like that. People get butthurt over that. Oh, you cross-recruited me. I do not care about that. Bye. Everyone that leaves, them get 2 to come back, that stay. That's the mentality you got to start having, because you can't force grown people to do what grown folks want to do. So it ain't our job to be sitting there trying to babysit nobody. Our job is just to share an opportunity, introduce them to a platform or a service or a product, and sit back and let them make a decision. When you look at network marketing like that, it's really hard to do. Let me share something with you. I got something that you might not have seen yet, and I think that you would be interested in it. Here it is. If you're interested, here I am, ready to take you on and help you out and earn your business. What do you want to do? Whether they say left or right, yay or nay, yes or no, doesn't really matter. Because your job is just to keep running that play. You keep running that play. You run that play so many times, it's a numbers game. You don't care about, that one person I talked to. You're still stressing over this one person. What you gotta know, Susie? So what do you think, Susie? Susie, I know I sent you the thing yesterday, so did you get a chance to watch the video? Okay, Susie, now that you watch the video, are you ready to join yet? I know it. I'm sharing it with you one time, and you're gonna make a decision. I got top leaders that be getting mad at me sometimes. Come on, why didn't you come to me? Come on, why am I not hearing this from you? Yeah, you know why? Because in my brain, I'm thinking, well, you see me post on my wall, didn't you? I'm thinking everybody just see it, right? I'm not, Facebook suppressed some people, but I'm like, you had to have seen that. The post went viral. It was like 200 comments. Everybody saying info, info, info. So once that happened, guess what? I'm not going to be hounding my friends about joining things. I look at it like, if you seen it, and if you want to join, you'll come holler at me. Lots less stressful being like that too than hawking the inbox for every person that I send info to. I would go crazy. So these are just one of the things that you're learning over here. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with the elite power community, like I was saying. And I mean, it's phenomenal because, like I said, I took my time when I put this all together. As you can see, you know, Facebook training, TikTok training, Instagram training, YouTube training, AI software, marketing, and education. So if you need to educate yourself and really see what's been going on and what's out there and what's available, then shoot, look, I got you covered. You ain't got to be sitting there guessing. And again, we're not finished. I got way more AI than this. You want to see how much AI that I really have going on? Check out my page right here, right? I go scroll down here and I'm gonna show you just my AI part of it. This is the AI part of it right here. So you see this part that says artificial intelligence, right? Check this out. Boom, 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 boom. All that. So trust me, guys, I got AI for days. That part you ain't got to worry about. Got you covered. And I'm teaching it. I'm giving up the game. 2,000 done for you GPT prompts to scale your business. 2,000 plus prompts. Like, again, and giving you access. Like, we're not just fluffing none of this stuff out. You getting full access to the stuff that normally you wouldn't have no access to. You have to pay for the stuff. And then here it is, you got access to it. Okay, right there. So this is what I put together. Is I put together a community where you got everything that you need to succeed. And then you got me there to hold you accountable. But then you got the community there also to hold you and to be able to bounce stuff off of and to be able to hold each other accountable as well. Because when you see somebody else having success, it motivates you to be able to have success. Right? Does that make sense? It got to make sense. Let me see what some of y'all say. It says, we says, thank you so much, T. Appreciate you. Nah, it's my pleasure. Like I said, this is what it's all about. You know, it's all about giving back. You know, I didn't get to where I got to from just being selfish or just trying to make a bunch of money off people. It was always because I'm always giving more than what I'm asking for. And I always prided myself in that, you know. Awesome info. Appreciate you, Hope. See, these are like some of my diehards that have been with me from, 7 years plus, right? I know the game. Like, I know you guys. You know what I mean? So, yep, no problem. Appreciate you. Antoinette. See, the females be representing. Look at all the females. The females come representing. That's what I'm talking about. All right, it's my girl, Sandra. You the best, bro. I'm blessed to be in your team. I have been learning to get done. Exactly. Like I said, these are all my elites right here, guys. So you can see they right here. They're right here. They'll let you know. Like, this is the real deal. And if you just came by, peeked on this post and dipped, whew, and you're not in this community, whew, feel sorry for you. Be honest. Because people gonna let you know about it later, and you're gonna be like, man, I wish I was in there a lot sooner than later, because I'm making 4 or 5 and 6-figure earners. I'm not playing, and I'm gonna document it. It's all gonna be documented right there in the school, so people wanna know. Like, that's the next phase of Kawan Mayo. Like, Kawan did it for himself first, right? That was the first thing. I need to prove that I can even do this, that I can make 6-7 figures on myself, right? So that's what I had to do first, and I did that. So I said, okay. Now, what's the next thing you gotta do? Well, if it ain't luck, you should be able to get other people to do it too, right? And I said, wait a minute, you're right. Right. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help somebody else become 4, 5, and 6-figure earner. And then all that's gonna do is also ultimately help build my brand as well. So it's a win-win for us both. Love it. That's the way I wanna build, that's the way I build my brand. Then I can live with myself with that. Versus doing it off the backs of others and taking advantage of people and, and I'm on the top, but no one else. Man, cliche saying, but it's real. It's lonely at the top. Who the heck want to be at the top by themselves? Who want to be the only person that can come in and just have it their way? Or, we go to a club and I can get a table, or I can get bottles, or if we go across seas, I can get a first class flight. I don't have to sit in the back, with my seat touching, with my knees touching the seat. You know what I mean? Like, who want to do that by themselves? Imagine me in the front, me in first class, you in the back, and they close the curtain on you. That ain't cool. That ain't fun. That ain't fun. Right? So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I have enough of my friends that's successful, because I have people, as you see, that's been rocking with me for like 6 years, 7 years, some longer than that. So if you've been with me that long, then I know that, man, you know, we should all be getting at that point, right? And when we do see each other in these events and we are out here in Vegas, or we do paint the town red, man, we should all be able to have it our way. Oh, we say, you know what, I'm feeling a little burnt out. I was like, well, meet me in Cancun next week. Let's go to Cancun next week. Like, we can plan it for what? I just feel like getting up and going. I need a break. And you should be able to say, you know what, Kawhi? Me too. And then boom, we meet in Cancun. Like, that's living. That's living. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't living if I'm the only one that can do it. I'm over here doing that alone, like, whoo, look at the fish, look at the good. And it's just me. That's not fun. And then think about that in all aspects of life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just worrying about myself and I'm the one that's successful and I'm the one that's getting all the money, but then none of you guys are getting none of that. That's not fun. And I'm not a selfish person. So because I'm not a selfish person, I want to make sure that, like I said, 4, 5, and 6 figure earners, and I'm gonna document it. It's already happening. You already see people making money already. 6 sales, that's phenomenal. One training, next week you come back with 100 shirts. Guy put 100 shirts in his store. He wasn't playing because I taught him how to make it with AI, then showed you how to use print on demand so you ain't got to get stuck with inventory, then showed you how to get customers, because that's another thing. It don't matter if you got the store, if you can't get nobody to your store. So then I showed them how to get the customers to a store, showed them how to get customers off Facebook. Then I did it in real time, showed it to the whole class. And everybody, at that point, they knew it was real. It could be done. And guess what? Off to the races, people having success. That's just one training. One training. Ain't even my best stuff. That's just like some quick, like, all right, you want to make some money real fast? You want, right now, quick? All right, let me show you something. Want to make a quick $100? Like, you strapped for cash? You need to make a quick $100? I got you. Check this out. You're going to make this shirt. It's going to be print on demand. You're going to make sure you get at least a $25 profit, right? So they might be charging $15 for it over here or whatever. So just add enough that you make at least $25 profit, and you just need to find 4 customers, right? And I'm going to show you where to get the customers. But you just need to get 4. 4 of them, that's $100. Boom. Boom. Does that sound complicated? Doesn't when you put it when you put it in perspective like that, right? So what if everything I'm teaching you is like that? What if every single thing that I'm teaching you is on that aspect, and that's how you're learning? Do you think it would be hard for you to be successful marketing then? So you know when it's hard? When all anybody got to offer you is a link. Here go a link, here go a link, here go a link. Inbox, 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 inbox. Well, yeah, I guess if that's all you get that someone has to offer you, then yeah, it could be a little bit hard if you've never done this before. But that's never been the case with anybody on my team. You have a choice. You have a choice to be great. You have a choice to be okay. You have a choice to be mediocre. It's up to you. Because the difference with my team and everyone else's is the proof's in the pudding, baby. That's the difference. You see that? That's called content. See that? See, they can't mess with me. Look at this. Okay, how many modules is this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 13. That's already 13 different modules, right? Different classrooms. So let's look at it like that. That's 13 different classrooms. But forget that 13. Let's just go to this one classroom right here, just our weekly training alone. How many trainings is in this one alone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So basically, too much to be counting. That's over 100 courses right there. And you're talking about none of it being fluffy? How'd you like to learn how to create your own animated GIFs? Oh, shoot. Yeah, y'all seen them. Y'all seen them? You remember mine, right? Y'all be seeing this all over the place. Y'all always see my GIFs. What if I gave you that game? Oh, I did give up that game. It's right there. You see what I'm saying? Like people see mine. You want to hear a true story? This was cool right here. This is a true story. My niece all the way by Frisco. They was doing a class presentation. She was in class, la, 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 la. And somebody in their presentation used a GIF. And guess who it was? Boop, yours truly. And she said, that's my uncle. He's like, who's your uncle? In that GIF, that GIF right, that's my uncle. What, that's your uncle? It's happened a couple of times actually for people. You know why? Because those GIFs are in your keyboard right now. You think I'm playing? Type in LOL Kawhi Mayo in your favorite GIF generator right now. in your phone, your Android, your iPhone, your computer, I don't care, any of them things. Just put Kawan Mail, Kawan Money Mail. Sometimes you got to play with it depending on the time of day, where it's at, whatever your platform. But for the most part, I pop up 90% of the time. You know how powerful that is? You have your own gifts and you can tell a story through your own gifts. Love it, hate it, F you. Right through a gift. This is the game I'm talking about. So we're not talking about no fluffy PLR products and no MMR master reseller rights, and it be stuff that you know you ain't gonna use, you're not gonna do. You know what I mean? You look at it, you be like, this is what I bought? I'll sell it, but I'm not gonna use it. Yeah, how many times you been in that situation? Let's keep it real. I'll sell it, but I ain't using that. I ain't got no use for that. This ain't that. This is, oh shoot, wait a minute. I'm getting Kawan's secret sauce. This is like this is like McDonald's is talking to you right now. Say, look, I'm gonna really tell you what's in the secret sauce. I know you've been thinking it was just mayonnaise and Thousand Island all these years, right? No, it's not Thousand Island and ketchup. I'm going to give you the game, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what's in the secret sauce. This is like, you know, you just went to Kentucky Fried Chicken. They say, you know what? I'm gonna give you the 36 with the herbs and spices or whatever. I'm gonna give you all them herbs and spices. You're gonna know exactly what them herbs and spices is. You're gonna be able to make this chicken at home. Kawan is giving you them 32 herbs and spices. I'm giving you everything that you need to succeed. Look, there it is again. Okay, guys, join the Elite Power community. It's free. Join now.vip. Let me help you be great. You know what I mean? Let's do this. Let's document this. We ain't doing no more talking. See, talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. And it's easy to talk that talk. Let's walk the walk now. Okay, yeah, everybody talking a good one. So I'm going to show and prove. I say I'm the best. I say I'm the GOAT. I'm going to show and prove with results. If I can do it, I should be able to help you be able to do it too. But I can't help everybody. You know why? Because everybody's not going to put in the work. Everybody's not going to do what it takes. Just like everybody that's stay on this call. Okay, think about it. People already fell off and, oh, man, I got to go watch Netflix and all that. Them people ain't who I'm looking for. I'm looking for the bosses. Hey, boss lady, that's what I'm looking for. See, the bosses. The people that I know that's gonna show up. You see Latoya? You know how Latoya, I can reach out to her and just say, hey, Latoya, we about to run this up. Here go the link. Sign up. You know what she say? All right. Now I don't need to send no comp plans. I don't need to be sending no who's the owner. She ain't gonna be looking on behind MLM to see if she can cut my throat. Look, it's right here on behind MLM. She ain't about to do none of that. You know why? Because we built up a relationship online that says, look, man, Kawan ain't about no games. She's like, I know she ain't about no games when she presents something to me. And this is what you're building within the community. You're building up a rapport with people so that when you do reach out to them later in life and you do talk, oh yeah, you was in the Elite Power community. I know you are, yeah. Yeah, I'll look at your link. See what I'm saying? It ain't just about me because you're gonna be talking to these people too. You're gonna be reaching out to these people too. How many times have you met people indirectly through other people? Happens all the time, right? You meet them through somebody else. It wasn't even your play. It was somebody else, but through them you met them, then you end up being good friends. You end up being bigger friends with them than the person that even started this whole situation off with. So later in life, when it's time to join something, guess what? You're actually able to talk to that person. Hey man, I'd like to see if you would be interested in looking at something. Oh yeah. Me and you was on Kawan's team in this other deal, but Kawan ain't in this deal. And you might be interested, so all fair, right? Let's go. Love and war, let's go. So this is what we're doing, okay? This is what we're doing. This is what we bringing to the table. Look, see, we ride with Mayo. That's what I'm talking about, Antoinette. Again, another diehard elite. Been with me for ages. I can show you videos behind videos upon videos. Just being on training calls. And some of these trainings right here that you'll be looking at, you'll be seeing some of these people that you see on this call right here making comments. Making these very comments you're going to see right there on some of these videos because that's what we bring to the table. So again, no need to keep on beating it. I believe at this point you got it. Okay, what we're doing is we are creating 4, 5, and 6 figure earners. Okay, and my question is, is it going to be you? Honestly, is it going to be you? Because I'm going to do everything in my power to get you there. You know what I mean? It's gonna be up to you though to run that race. I'm gonna get you ready. You're gonna be a stallion. You're gonna be when they open up the gates, boom, you're gonna be able to hit the ground, boom, running. You okay? You're gonna be a contender. You're gonna be a thoroughbred. But at that point, I'm just on the back, along for the ride. You still got it's all on you at this point. I did everything to get you here. I got you on the track. I got you in the Kentucky Derby. This is your big time. It's up for you to run that race and hit the finish line now. Everybody can't come in first. Everybody can't come second. Everybody can't come in third. But everyone can get in that race. And everyone can run it and everyone can cross that finish line. And it feels good to start having success. And your success is going to happen brick by brick, one piece at a time. That's what I teach. I don't teach this overnight success crap because guess what? That's not realistic. And life doesn't happen overnight. You do not become successful overnight in nothing that you do in life. Nothing else. Right? You can't start karate today and be a black belt tomorrow. You can't join NASA today and be on the moon tomorrow. So even when you within greatness, you can't go into Congress today and become president tomorrow. Doesn't work like that. Got to pay your dues. Got to work your way up. Got to start off as a DA or a DA or a lawyer. Then you become a judge, right? Then from a judge you become a somebody within in a in the government part. You know what I mean? Like in Congress. And then from there, you actually start to become mayor or something or governor. And then from there, boom, I'm going for president. Nobody just jumps into presidency. You know what I'm saying? And then you get your few people like, oh, Trump did it and all that, but. Is that the norm? That's why everybody is so divided in how they feel, because it is different. It is, and he ain't. So some people's for that and some people's not. But that's not the norm. So that's just like when you say, well, this guy makes $1 million a month. Okay, that's cool. That's great. But is that the norm? Do the average people make $1 million a month? Can everybody make $1 million a month? Right? Everybody can make their first $500 a month for sure. Everybody can make their first $1,000 a month, for sure. Most people can make $5,000 a month. They apply themselves, absolutely. A lot of people can get to the $10K a month if they just go above and beyond, for sure. Yes, definitely. But this being realistic, just like corporations, some people, everybody can be in the mailroom. Oh yeah, for sure, everybody can do that. So, a lot of people can be in the cubicle. Yeah, they can get out the mailroom and get to the cubicle. A few of them will become managers within that office and people that you got to answer to, right? They got the desk within them cubicles. Oh yeah, for sure. A small percentage of them will qualify to be CEO status now, right? You see where I'm going with this? Like, this is how life works. So if this is how life works, why are we not working our business like that? This is how we should be working our business. If you worked your business like this, you would not get butthurt about, I didn't get nobody my first month joining. I was looking at Kawan and Cedric and Latoya and Andre Russell. I was looking at all these other people getting money, and I should be getting that money. Now we're looking like, wait a minute, these people been in the game for a long time. They've been at this day in, day out. I'm watching Andre post every day about the same thing every single day to get the results he's getting. I'm posting all the time to get the results I'm getting. You come in here for 1 month and you want to think you're going to duplicate what we did in 10 years? Doesn't make sense. It's not realistic. You're trying to come into NASA today and you're trying to get to the moon tomorrow. You're not being realistic with yourself. Set some realistic expectations and goals for yourself. A lot of times they say, write your goals down. And it's not that you can't aim for the stars, but it should be like stepping stones to get there. Like I might say, I want a big mansion and I mean a mega mansion. You know what I mean? I want a mega mansion, 15 bedrooms, 5,000 acres. I want a lake. And I say all these big things, right? But I'm not even at a tax bracket and I don't even make the type of money yet to even get me nowhere near that. Matter of fact, I'm still a renter. I haven't even owned anything yet. But here it is, I'm talking about owning a mansion. You know what I should be doing? I should be thinking about getting my first home first. Maybe I'm in an apartment. I should be thinking about getting my first house. Yeah, I just want to get out this apartment into my first house. Then maybe I want to go from renting to owning. Don't have to be something big. It could be some 300,000, 350, something at first, but it's stepping stones. I'm knocking goals down. And then I go to that big one. Like I already know what mine is. I know it's certain things I want within the home. So this ain't even my favorite home. And people are like, come on, this is a nice house. It is a nice house, but it's not my favorite home because certain things I want and I just don't have it here. I want a lazy river. I've got to experience what it's like to be in a lazy river at home, and I've been hooked ever since. So now I need a lazy river in my home, right? Because I've seen what that feels like, and it's amazing to have your pool be able to turn into a lazy river. So that's one of the things I want. I want a bowling alley in my house. Well, I gotta go play, but I can play in my home. I like bowling, and they're not no big deal to have a 1-lane bowling alley in your house. You just need the space. I need more room for my game room because I love my games. And I don't want just the one, right? I don't want just the one. I need several of those lined up. So it's just certain things that I want for my comfort of living, so I don't never have to leave my house, because I believe that your home is really your castle, right? Your house, your castle. And if you have all the peace and love in your home from family and the things that you all want in your house, you ain't got to go outside looking for nothing. You ain't got to go out to dance, to have fun. You can do all that stuff at home. And every now and then you go out to break the monotony, but for the most part, have fun in your home. I kind of live like that now. Believe it or not, I'm a super homebody. Yeah, I like nice things and I like going out from time to time, but I'm a homebody. I can have fun right here within my own self in my home. Right? So set realistic goals for yourself. These are some of the things that we're teaching inside the Power Community. Okay? So let me see what it says. Yeah, see, look at she knows. I'm telling you, like I said, we over here doing it. We over here doing it real big. Okay? And I got people riding. But yes, everything takes time. You know what I mean? It's just all about being consistent. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. I just wanted to go ahead and share that with you and give you that news that you can use. So you go ahead, you can see it right there. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I'm gonna take that off and put it right there. Boom. Join now.VIP. Let's go ahead and get you going. And let's get you within this community, man, because it's a powerful one. And you guys, my thing is, like I said, I want to help you get to be the best you. And my thing is, how many yous are we going to create? And what I mean by that is 6-figure earner, right? That's what I'm saying. Are you that next person? Are you the person I'm looking for? Are you going to be the 6-figure earner, 5-figure earner, first $1,000? You know what I mean? First, I didn't even tell you about the competitions. We throw competition in there too. Because you get to gamify it. So that's where you see the points and the leaderboards and stuff. So you gamify just from doing what you're supposed to be doing anyways. You know what I mean? From, conversating, liking stuff, sharing. Same thing you do on Facebook, but get nothing for it. Well, guess what? You get here. Like this week, we're giving away a ring light. Now, matter of fact, I'll show you what we're giving away. You know what I mean? So I ain't just talking about it. Let's be about it, right? So I'll show you what we're giving away. You come over here to contest. You can see what I'm giving away. So I'm giving this one away. So we're giving this away just for people, doing what you're supposed to do. I shouldn't have to pay you anyways, right? You should be doing it anyways. But again, if I say you need to make content, I want you to have the best stuff to make content. So here you go. I'm gonna contribute to your success. And all they got to do to be able to win this beautiful light stand with the switch on it, you know what I mean? Go for iOS or Android. All they got to do is just come in first place on this leaderboard within the next 7 days. So they got 7 days to rack up their points to make it fair, so everybody can do it. So Martha Berger right now is in the lead with 262, Aaron Johnson 180, and Melody, and that's cool too. I'm glad too because I know these people, so that's even awesome, even more awesome. I know Arbor ain't no joke, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna be coming up in the ranks because she's pretty active in the community. You see, she's a level 6 member. What does that mean? That means she's unlocked these levels right here. So you see, when you get to certain levels, because I don't want to just enable you, so I want you to really, really see the value. So you see what I did? I come over here, you gotta get to level 3 before you can get tools and software, or you gotta unlock level 4 to get access to YouTube University, or you gotta unlock level 5 to get credit repair. Cause this play right here alone will boost your score 50 points. 50 points. You do everything that's up in there. This right here, you got about 50 points worth of boost right here for sure. You got 600, we going to 650. You got 700, we going to 750. Just this course right here. Level 6, 7, and then boom, you make it to level 9, you get a free Elite Smart Card from me. Because now I know you ain't playing, you serious. You know what I mean? You ain't playing. She's like, let's go. You know what I mean? So all they gotta do is come in, we pulling the winners on Friday. But that ain't the only thing I gave away. That's why we got a whole thing called a contest. We've had people spin the wheel for $100. We got all types of stuff going on right here. Look, matter of fact, I gave this one away. This is already shipped. Gave that one away. Same thing. Just do what you're supposed to do. You never know what's gonna happen just from you doing what you're supposed to do. Cause you use a nice camera stand that's gonna take a selfie and all that. Now you ain't gotta ask people to hold it no more, and it follows you. So if you want to follow it, do some video and all that, and you ain't got to worry about somebody, having to hold the camera for you or strangers. Can you take a selfie for us, please? You ain't got to do none of that. And now you can make some good content that's gonna follow you around. You know what I mean? So this is what we offering. This is what we got, and this is what I want you to be a part of. So I appreciate you. I'm going to get on up out of here. Again, this was that news that you can use. The ones that's on right now and the ones that stayed to the end, give yourself a round of applause because, like I said, you know what I mean? You could have been anywhere. You could have been, watching Netflix. You could have been watching some football. Ain't football season going on right now? See, that, like I said, when you're a diehard marketer, you diehard entrepreneur, I ain't even got time for that. I don't watch football. I don't even know the teams, who's on it, none of that. I don't watch sports. You know what I mean? And I only watch TV late at night with my wife when it's time to go to bed and on Sunday, when we binge. But other than that, I'm in his office 90% of my time. You know what I mean? And really, the name of the game is get out the office. You know what I mean? And let this thing work on autopilot and automation. So that's the next stage of the game, to get out the office and more time with the family. You know what I mean? So with that being said, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. There it is. See you on the other side. Until then, till the next one, peace.